So, do we need that education again about fairness, what is fair and what is not fair? No, we're talking about the National Basketball Association. That's what we're talking about. Before we get into all that, I would like to say thank you for checking out my video again. And if this is your very first time, please feel free to subscribe and share. All right, so let's get into it. I'm not gonna go into that fairness and all that. This is not fairness. This is 2020, and it's the National Basketball Association. This is kind of like WWE. That's right. So the champion this year is like the WWE champion. This feels really scripted. I know it's not scripted, but it feels scripted, just the way everything is going. I mean, I've said it before. You can't change the rules in the 9th inning. You just can't do it. But they went ahead and did it, for whatever reason it may be. We could get into it. It's pretty much about your contractual obligations. We could say that. That's why we have the 8 games before the playoffs come about. Or maybe the play-in, should we call it that? Whatever it may be, right? Play-in into the playoffs. You get it? I didn't get it at first, but I eventually got it. Maybe I'm a little slow because everything is just fair. Or is it not fair? I don't care. We don't really need to get into that, like I said before. We're just going to talk about, hey, we're going to be enjoying the game regardless. The games are going to be good, just kind of like I grew up watching WWE and I loved it. A bunch of people going out there slamming one another, and it seems interesting. It's kind of like watching a movie. It's all a script. And that's how it's going to feel like, right, watching the NBA this season. Well, the end of this season, let's put it that way. Next year, I know I'm going to get it again. It's going to be pretty good. It's going to start off a little off. It's going to start in December or something like that. And I was talking to somebody. It just feels a little off. The NBA going out there competing with King Kong. This is NCAA basketball NCAA football and pro football. King Kong, you're going to be competing against football? Well, good luck. Whether it's going to be, no fans around or whatever little gimmicky things that they're going to be doing, kind of like what the National Basketball Association is doing for home team advantage and all that. It's gimmicky things, talking about, you get to have the ball in the 3rd and the 4th quarter. This is home court advantage. Or maybe you get to have your floor, or whatever it may be, some gimmicky stuff and all that. It's basketball, but a lot of gimmicky stuff in it. Kind of like, what was that game? He's heating up. That's what we're going to be seeing. A lot of gimmicks. Is this going to be the usual National Basketball Association? No, but the usual is not going to be the usual. The new usual is new. So I guess it's going to be the usual once they start. But hopefully we'll get back to it. The integrity and everything is going to come back. So this year, I'm just going to enjoy it. I'm going to watch the scripted thing, and whoever is crowned, because a lot of people, we probably already know who's going to be champion. If you want to compete with football, definitely certain players and certain teams got to go all the way to the end, or else nobody's going to be watching the National Basketball Association, especially in the US. Elsewhere, maybe, because football is not that big elsewhere in the world. But we all know that the National Basketball Association, the primary audience they're catering to is in the US. And in the US, King Kong is football. So we all know what's going to be happening. We know this thing is going to be scripted. And yes, tell me what you'll think. Please share and don't forget to like. And do subscribe to my channel because I need it right now. I'm stuck inside the house, so I need to do something to generate some kind of income, all right? So this might work for me, because if I can't do this, I don't know what I could do. I'm going crazy up in here, so please do subscribe. I need you, man. I need you. And drop a comment, man. Say something about this video, man.